Hey YouTube! Well, today I spotted this 2006 Scion TC. And this is the first generation TC. And what are the odds that yesterday I was able to do a tour of a 2011 model, which is a newer generation TC. Because I definitely wanted to do a comparison, because the interior to the first generation TC is so much better. And you can see, here's the rest of the car. You'll be amazed. The interior is so much better than the newer one. This one has the 5-speed manual, so that's definitely a huge plus. Hopefully this one starts. This one is a tad dirty. Cigarettes. Well, I don't want to waste too much time. Hopefully I can get through this tour a lot quicker. Again, 2006 Scion TC with 105,000 miles. You can see right there in the speedometer. Well, let's start off with comfort. This car is actually a bit more comfortable. It offers more thigh support because you actually have a separate adjustment for thigh support right there, a knob right on the driver's seat. The newer one from yesterday, the 2011, didn't have that. Aside from seat height here and the backrest. So yeah, this car definitely is spot on when it comes to comfort, and the seat is also very comfortable. Nicely bolstered on the sides, bottom as well, nicely soft. So let's go down to interior quality. The entire dashboard is padded. The entire thing, nicely done. You can see, very cushiony. And the bezel to the speedometer does not clip off as easily. I mean, I'm really yanking on it. You can sort of lift it off a little bit, but it won't clip off as easily like the 2011 I did yesterday. Though what I do recall is that this bezel, this entire thing, does come off rather easily. You can see, clips off rather easily. If I have it closed, see, lifts off easily. That's it, basically. Again, fold this up and you have the radio. Pioneer system in -CD. Satellite radio ready, and it also accepts MP3. Climate control. And instead of having those dials like the other one from yesterday did, the 2011, this one is digital. Over here you can see. Except for the climate adjustments, but still digital readouts. So this is a more pricey setup, really. Outdoor. Then you have the thermometer for outside temp. Passenger side airbag on-off indicator. And this car is a smoker. So you can see the butts to the cigarettes stuck on there. Little compartment with its light. You can see 5-speed manual, huge plus. Little storage area. Even though these pieces here are a bit flimsy, you cannot pull them off like the car from yesterday. It's much tighter. It's just one huge piece which detaches here. Lower section as well does not lift off easily, and if it does, it requires lots of effort. E-brake, the chrome accents there obviously. Center console is the same, not sure-footed at all, and the aux jack and power outlet is down inside there. And you have a second level here with lots of hair. This was a chick car. And the center console from yesterday, the armrest, was hard plastic. This one, it's actually padded, really, but it's very thin, but still it's padded with this cloth here, with a nylon finish it seems. So it is better than the one from yesterday. Here's the glove box. Looks like this is a TPMS reset button right there. You can see it's rather large overall. And it's damped. I recall from the one yesterday, I don't think it was damped. I could be mistaken. I already forgot that part. See? And it shuts more evenly too. Even though you have a huge gap here, it's not uneven. But it could be adjusted to shut more evenly to this over here, you can see. Power mirrors. Adjustment is right there. Headlamps. Intermittent speed wipers. Leather wrapped steering wheel. And it's nicely thick. It's exposed stitching. Radio controls. Cruise. Hazards. And the door panel is soft touch above. It's padded. The 2011 from yesterday was hard touch, plastic. The side, this entire piece is padded with this cloth, nicely done. And the bottom section, it's basically a hard vinyl, but it's slightly padded, so it's not too bad. You have a little door pocket here. Has a slight sharp edge, but it's not too bad. Right there, let's focus a little bit. There we go. Power windows. Driver window does go up and down automatically. I don't recall the car from yesterday doing that the window goes up automatically. See? Both windows go up and down automatically, so that's already another feature that this car has over the other car, the 2011. Power door locks and window lock. And you can see the grip here on the door. Much better made than the car from yesterday. It's not going to twist off or feel flimsy like the 2011s, which was just creaky once you gripped it. This one doesn't do that. So moving up, here's the headliner. It's about the same, very thin headliner here. Cardboard upholstered with a very thin layer of cloth here, the fabric. Sun visor feels quite plush. Only a mirror. No vanity lights. Lighting fixture here in the center. Like so. And just like the other car, dual sunroofs. Only the back section is just a window basically, just a shade. Let's open it up and you'll see how it works. Goes right over. Seems to go farther back than the car from yesterday. And I like how this car actually has a better shade than the other car. This one has a better quality shade than the other one. That's what it seems. This one has a better grip and everything. Fit and finish here on the A-pillar. You can see the huge difference. Nice and evenly here. Very tight. Same thing on the passenger side. O-shit handles. You have a duo of O-shit handles and they're damped. Passenger side sun visor. Only a mirror. No vanity light and it's also padded. Though it does not have the slide out shade like the other car did. So let's check out the back seat. Open the hood. Let's unlock all the doors. Saw how the seat just retracted, moved up forward once you tilt it here. Legroom is very good. No complaints at all. You have some cup holders and a storage area. I believe the car yesterday just had only a little cup holder. The seat is very soft, but it might be uncomfortable for those who have a wide ass, so it'll suck for them. The finish of the pillar up here, you can see how open it is. Same thing here, but I believe that was brought down for some reason. Because if the front was nice and tight and it's screwed up back there, obviously somebody messed this up. You do not have an armrest or anything. The seats do fold down, and the same deal as yesterday. Let me leave this folded. You saw how I gripped it here to fold it. And again, you have the lighting fixture, don't forget that. This large brake light LEDs. The lifts are kind of weak. There we go, it's staying up. And you can see cargo area is just as ginormous as the 2011 model. The cargo light right there, and this one does have the shade that was missing in the other car. Spare tire with its jack, tools, everything is there. So yeah, this is pretty decent back here. See, it's quite large. Let's take a look at it. This car does have 17-inch wheels and rear disc brakes. And I like how this car looks different than any other Toyota in the lineup. The 2011 has a resemblance to the Corolla, actually. And this one has Toyota's familiar 2.4 liter dual overhead cam 4-cylinder with independent variable valve timing. Same engine as a Camry. So it's nothing really new here. Get a prop bar. These things need to be sanded down so they can at least, or polished. Well, I was able to hide my iPod Nano under the rear tire, so the exhaust shot is going to be quite awkward. There was just no cars around it for me to place it. One thing the car from the 2011 from yesterday did have was a much louder and throatier exhaust. This one is quite normal, sounds a lot like a Camry. So let's give this one a good rev. This one is a tad bit more buzzy. This engine is a bit more clacky though. So, that's the 2006 Scion TC.